Right. All right, what it is, what I do today with another sneaker unboxing slash review in my experience. Disclaimer: this is a third party shoe. Feel free to buy shoes of who you prefer to purchasing, whether that's from an authentic retailer or from a third party supplier. Here is the size tag and label on the shoes. It's a US men's size 10. The box is a bit beat up, but obviously you can expect that from pairs coming from overseas, and obviously they're third party. If you know, UA, rep, whatever you want to call it. This pair I paid around 150 shipping. It's however the people who made this shoe no longer sell Nikes. They pretty much got sued and they stopped selling them. And I would say it's for a good thing they got sued because at first their business was very lucrative. They would pump out very high quality shoes. Pretty much they were dominating the rep market, and they decided at the end to start upcharging more than your other suppliers. So let's say person A has them for 130, and these guys would put them for like 160, 189 their highest, and from there they would just decide, all right, we're gonna mark this shoe this price and that price. And at the end they got sued for Nike for obviously for selling third party shoes, even though they don't have the copyright for it. But again, I would say it's a good thing they got sued because they started cutting corners at the end. They had major customer complaints. They wouldn't respond to your questions or anything. They would have you left on read, and you have to try and mesh them again, but they never responded. And most people ended up doing payment disputes, and I would say it's a very good thing because at the end they started using cheaper materials. I'm not sure why. This was before they got sued. After they got sued, some people still were loyal customers to them, but the way you had to purchase with them is like you contact them directly and then wait for them to respond. I'd say it's a good thing they're no longer officially can sell Nike shoes. It's a good thing. These these shoes, they were nice quality. The glow effect was so and so. Obviously, you could charge it up, but at the end of the day, it was okay. I would say that. Ah, shit. All right. That's the supplier safe bullet. I wouldn't recommend you buying from them since they charge you way more than any rep supplier. If you want really good Travis Scott's, go with PK. They specialize in Travis Scott's. That's their bread and butter. And you can buy these, I believe, there for like 150. Just tell them, hey, I saw you guys offer a $10 discount. They'll hook you up with that, and you can either do normal shipping or expedited shipping. Expedited shipping is about $20 more, and normal with obviously you don't have to pay for that, but it takes upwards of 3 to 4 weeks for normal. With the $20 shipping, it's 1 to 2 weeks. Obviously, it depends how quick they can ship the shoe and stuff like that. But yeah, these were okay. Then they ended up fitting me like a half size too big. I probably should have tried them on in store. Another thing I did see was that there is some discrepancy between batches. Some batches are more like the retail pairs, where it's like however the retail pair fits, and some they make them like bigger. Like the toe area is more bigger than the retail pair, so that's also there to mention. I'll probably buy these again from PK later on since they have since usually their stuff is more close to retail, but these were like a half size too big. Right, they were impressing. That's how much toe space I had on the shoes. It's a very nice pair. However, for I believe it was 150 I paid, I would go with PK. Safe Bullet has their time, but it's a good thing they got sued with Nike. They got sued by Nike. My bad. But yeah, it's an okay pair, but I don't know. For the price I paid, I'd probably go with PK. Yeah, if you want to get them now, go over to PK, hit them up. You can probably get them within like 3 to 4 weeks normal, and two with the $20 express shipping. But yeah, it's a nice pair. The weight on these was very good. They were comfortable, but again, they were like a half size too big. Supposedly, some red batches they have that issue where they're Well, they're bigger than retail pairs. Not sure why, but I mean, you can check out PK. They'll hook you up. They'll give you a discount. So yeah, there's the shoe. It's very nice. The suede on this one was good. Surprising they did cheap out, but I did feel like they could have done better with the shoe. And these, not sure if it was my pair specifically. These, after I wore them like around the house, they started creasing like crazy. I ended up selling them for like $60 on my car or some shit. They, yeah, they were obviously way too big, so I couldn't really keep them. But yeah, wherever we got them, got them. But yeah, it's an okay pair. Head over to PK if you want these or other Travis Scott pairs. The lock thing was very good as well as the pouch. And that was my only complaint with the shoes. Half size too big. Everything else did seem to check out. But I'm not sure if they're supposed to crease super easily. I don't know. It was probably my pair because the Safe Bullet guys, they were cutting down on their quality. So I probably got in a bad pair. Oh, there's the rim reflective material as well as the air bubble. Like I said, they do glow in the dark, but it was like very like faint. You had to like charge it up with like the black light glow part for you to actually like see it and for it to like hold. But yeah, there's a size tag, and that's the inside as well. The insoles, they weren't so and so. Yeah, this was the last pair I got from Safe Bullet. There's the inside, cactus jack, stitching, and it's 3M reflective material, air bubble. I think the shape was good. Only complaint was obviously half size too big. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, alright, let me. Okay. Oh, here's where you can buy it. Go to Perfect Kicks. That's their WhatsApp. They'll hook you up with it. You can get A1 Travis Scott pairs. Yeah, these guys no longer exist. I mean, they do exist, but they only sell like designer shit. I wouldn't really recommend buying from them. Get it from some other retailer. Here's for PK. Yeah, buy from PK. They're very good. I would definitely recommend. But yeah, that was my only complaint with the shoes. Yeah, till next time.